There was a fellow by the name of Rodney King. The story took place in 1991 in Los Angeles. He led the officers on a high-speed chase for 8 miles. Eventually the officers caught up to him, they dragged him out of the car, and they began to beat him because they felt that he was refusing arrest. They beat him so bad that he had bruises all over his body, from head to toe. And this is, back in the days when cameras became fashionable on phones and everyone was taking videos and pictures of everything. And it was caught on camera how the police were beating him. Eventually he came to court and he decided he's going to sue the police department for police brutality. When the court and the judge got a hold of this video and they saw how brutally they beat up Rodney King, the judge ruled in favor of Mr. King, and she said that for every hit that they gave him, the police department owes Mr. King $50,000. He came out of that court with $3.8 million. Everyone was so happy for him, all his relatives, all his friends, but he looked very stern, he looked very serious. And as he was walking out of the court, all the news reporters came up to him, they put the mic by his face, and they said, "Mr. King, what do you have to say for yourself? Do you have any emotions? Do you have anything that's on your mind?" He says, "I regret they didn't beat me up even more. If I would have known that for every hit, I would have gotten $50,000, I wouldn't be screaming, 'Please stop, no more.' I would have said, 'Please keep going.' For every hit, I'm getting $50,000. Sometimes Hashem gives us hits, and we wonder why. And we wonder, why does Hashem have to give me the hit? Perhaps it's because Hashem is doing it out of love, because He wants to protect us from something worse. Maybe He has a bigger plan, and He knows that this seemingly bad thing is going to lead you to something good. Maybe it's a kapara, maybe it's an atonement. It's going to cleanse your soul from the sins. And as a result, it's going to bring you closer to Hashem. I'm not saying we should, God forbid, ask for pain. I'm not saying we should, God forbid, ask God for troubles. But if God already gave us troubles and pain, at least we should take advantage of it and use it into our advantage. And say, I'm going to take this pain in my life and I'm going to use it to serve you, Hashem. Even better, I'm going to use it as a means to grow from. Instead of using it as a means to put me down and get me depressed. And say, God, why don't you love me? I'm going to say, I know that it's coming from love and I feel God's love. And as a result, I'm going to learn to appreciate the hits that God gives me in life. And I'm going to use it to my advantage and learn to grow from it. That's the purpose of the hits of life. This is why Hashem has to sometimes give us hits. We don't always see that. Behind this bad thing that's happening to you right now, if you only knew that you're getting this blessing, if only you knew you're getting closer to Hashem, if you're getting this reward, if you're getting $50,000 for every hit that you're getting, you'll be asking Hashem, thank you for those hits, because I realize that these hits are coming from love and because you want to give me